Well, I'm lost. What in the Sebula, Iowa? Do you guys think we made the right decision? Well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. Today, changing oil, or adding oil to the 7150 because it's low on engine oil. So we'll take a look. This case engine, you add it from the top. So we got a little funnel contraption right here. Adding some oil. Good to go. I just switched this combine over to beans. Rotor went to first gear. Chopper drive, which is behind this, went to slow speed. Chopper knives, which are in there, went to disengaged. And we also went in here and messed with the sieves. Now this machine's ready to go. Pat and Curtis are doing the 7088 and switching that over.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. It's a beautiful fall day. The leaves are really starting to turn. It is Tuesday, the 26th of October. Sunday night into Monday, we got about between 2 and 2.5 inches of rain, depends where you're at. There's the mighty Mississippi River. I actually had about 2.3 at the far Bellevue farm. Anyway, I was supposed to work till 3 today, but Nathan called. They're going to try to do corn. Too wet to do beans, so we're going to try to get some corn out. So I'm going to head down and drive grain cart. It's 1:30, actually 1:25, so I should be down in about 20 minutes. Jump in a cart, and then we got to head down to Long Farm and see what happens. I wish we had our beans out, but it didn't happen. We would have had 2 more days, just 2 more days. We could have finished up our beans. They didn't get their beans out either. What do? You can't mess with Mother Nature. Take it one day at a time, folks. Take it one day at a time. Hope you liked my video from Canada. That was a great trip, probably the best trip I had. I think 18 years I've been going up there, something like that. And it was absolutely beautiful. Just gorgeous. Fishing was really good. Hey, I ran into Gavin last night down at the volleyball game. You see how these leaves are turning? Beautiful, just beautiful. So I hope everybody's safe out there and having a good time. It's great for fall weather. And we will see you in the tractor. I hope I get to 340, but we'll see.
Got a bunch of moving parts right now. I'm gonna run a load of beans over to the river. Nathan and Brian are moving corn. Curtis, my dad, and Pat are getting the combines ready. Curtis has my truck started, all nice and shiny. Let's get it going. That tire's a little low on air, but it'll last for this first load. I need to get going because they close at 3 and it's 2:25 right now. It's a 25-minute long trip, so let's get it going. Let's get it on. Seatbelts on for safety. Gotta take a nice wide turn because I'm gonna try to make this driveway. And my trailer is just getting soaked because it rained pretty good. We got 2 to 3 inches of rain around here the other day. So that was fun. Going down the big hill to the Mississippi River, 6% grade. Iowa's only island town, Sebula, Iowa. It's very pretty, actually. Well, I'm lost. I'm in Savannah. I haven't been here in over 10 years since I've ridden with my late Uncle Jerry. I remember him and I used to always go down and stop at the Hardee's, which is somewhere around here. And yeah, I haven't been here in a long time, so I need to get back there. The soybean terminal, which is basically dumps on barges, it's back there. So I'm lost. Let's drive forward and see if I can get myself out of this pickle.
Okay, we're leaving the Preston farm, heading down to the Long Farm. 7088. Here comes Brian. He's moving corn, him and Curtis. And the other combine's right back here. He'll be following us here in a little bit. So I guess we'll see you down at the Long Farm. Yahoo! Picking corn. A little wet. We'll see what happens.
Okay, so I think I crossed these railroad tracks and basically turned right after the railroad tracks and followed up. Because right there is where I'm trying to go. Right there. Like I said, I've never been here before. By myself. As the end of the train, we'll find out one way or another, but I got about 8 minutes until they close. So I hope this is right, because if it's not, I might be SOL.
We're almost at a long farm. As you see, there's other things than corn and beans. Looks like we got a bunch of grapes. Look at them all. Some new grapes there. Iowa is known for corn, hay, beans, and grapes. You'll never know what you're going to grow over here. So we're almost there. We'll be picking corn here shortly, I hope.
Oh yeah, this is it. Now I gotta figure out the sign, so I gotta figure out a way to communicate with whoever's in the terminal himself. That's usually with a CB, so I need to find the channel that they're on. I'll tell them who I am, what I'm dumping, and who is it for. Go dump, they'll get a sample, they'll dump, and I'll head back across that nice fancy blue bridge. Must be typical Preston fashion, showing up right before they close. Because my neighbor one of the hoe gravers just pulled in right behind me. So let's head out of here. Head back that way. Because we're actually in Illinois right now. That's why I sold my grain. So that's why you gotta have a Class A CDL. So you can cross, you can do merchant stuff across states.
Well, it looks like we're here. Looks like we're gonna hit this field right here. Open it up. Another combine behind me. There's Nathan. Pat's in front of me. Nathan's behind me. Pat's gonna get in here and open this up. So then Nathan can get in here and get going. And we're gonna rock and roll. Corn's gone there. Beans gone there. It's a beautiful day to pick corn. And you know it. You're at Hartung Family Farm, Clinton County, Iowa today. One of these days we'll get up to Jackson County, and you know it is beautiful up there. We'll see what we get going out here in this corn.
What in the Sebula, Iowa? That was an off-road chassis on a boat. Forgot to mention, but we are transferring our dry corn. Everything else is pretty much full except for Jerry's. We got a 30,000 or 36,000 bushel bin right here we've been transferring into. That's what Brian's been up to. I think we put probably 15, 20,000 in there already.
Okay, we're entering the field, which means we are picking corn. There's the other combine. He's gonna come in and go that way. Looks like it's down a little bit, but not bad. For the most part, it looks like it's standing pretty good. Pretty good stuff the way it looks, so we'll find out. 10-4, I'll stay tight. He's making room so I can turn around when I need to turn around. Right now we only have one cart down here, so I gotta kind of be the feeder of both these combines. So I'll get Pat here, then I'll go back up around and get Nathan, then come back down and get Pat, go back up and get Nathan, and then I'll have to unload.
What's this disgusting mess? Just from water that got in the stacks, maybe. When we started it up and got going, it blew it all out. I don't know, it's gross, whatever it is. So I got to this back tire right here, back right inside dual. Has a slow leak in it, so I'm gonna air it up before I head down. Curtis is gonna back up it for me. Basically, air or whatever is right in this hole. So I need him to back it up. Oh! Oh! Good enough. Go ahead and check it and fill it up. Inside tires suck. Aaron.
Okay, I got my first dump going on at the long farm. When I get down here, I'm going to turn this thing around and go back and catch Nathan.
We just called Nathan. We don't need him, right? No, I think we should be alright since you got Ronald. Hi, 10-4.
Aw, I sat on my Reese's that was given to me. Isn't that just the worst? Wonder if it's still good. Mama said never waste a gift. Still good. It's a little smushed. Tastes like my butt. Filling up a load to take uptown. We're gonna take this up the elevator that I was hauling beans at in this video. Card right there. Just taking a load of dry corn. Full load up there, just because like I said, we're getting full. Just got up to town to go Delmer Grain Service. Gonna get my weight right now, so I better get off the truck. Then we're gonna dump this dry corn load, get my empty weight so they can tell me how many bushels I gave them, and then we'll head down to Long's. Just got unloaded uptown here. It's kind of a nice option for us to store dry grain up here because we are almost full at home with everything. So now I'll go pull on the scale and dump. That is a nice triple axle Wilson there. Big cat truck up front.
Okay, we're jumping on the go. Making headway now, I'm going to tell you. Ryan just pulled up with the other grain cart, so we'll have 2 grain carts. Now we're just waiting for semis because I am full. Gotta wait for a semi and I gotta figure out how to unload it. I think we're gonna go right out on the road. Could be interesting. We're gonna find out.
Let's head down to Longs. Onward, cue time lapse. Ah, crap. I'm not even grain carting and they're waiting on me. The operation's waiting on me. I'm probably gonna get fired. Dang flabbed truck drivers. The bud man's waiting on me. So because it's really muddy out, we're actually going to be loading on the road. We got 2.5 inches of rain 2 days ago, and we need to get our crop out. Combines can make it, but the trucks definitely will not. So I'm just gonna basically pull right along the gravel here and they're gonna load me. Yeah, this needs a power wash. Like I said, we don't like doing this, but we have to get it done. The semi would definitely get stuck if we try to load it in the field like we normally do. So we're just gonna go ahead and load on the road. And then once my dad's done loading, he'll back up, drive back in the field. If we do mud this up, we'll bring a loader tractor up or something to scrape it out, but it actually doesn't look too bad. It's just definitely way too soft to be pulling stuff in the field. That's for sure. First truck down, or first grain cart down. Now the second one. And I'm gonna head out because we're gonna be behind on trucks quick. This must be some good corn. So I got a couple questions on why we want the smaller combine instead of get a bigger Class 8 or Class 9. Well, here's the thing, guys. The camera does not do us justice. This terrain is rough. We could have gotten a bigger combine and used it in our flat ground. Yes, for sure, that definitely would have helped. But in this type of ground, we really can't, we're terrain limited. We can't take this, can't take a 12-row head 5 mile an hour on this type of ground. It just doesn't work with all the swales and everything. So we have found that we were much more efficient going with 2 smaller machines that we were familiar with, comfortable with running, everything like that. So that's kind of the biggest reason. I'd be curious to see what you guys think. Do you guys think we made the right decision?
Okay, I just emptied my first grain cart. We're going on the go again. So I just got back in time. Putting the corn up. It is.
Full, tarped. Let's get her going. Sweet. This little 30-acre field will be whipped here in no time. There's the brand new combine. I wonder if Nathan's running that or Pat is. Let's find out. There's the brand new combine. I wonder if Nathan's running that or Pat is. Let's find out. Grind it till you find it, I guess. Oh, Nathan's running it. Budman's filming me.
Here comes the semi, the first full load leaving the farm, heading back to the home place. There she goes. Tarp on and everything.
Whoa, 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 don't click away. Wow, that got very bad. Don't click away, guys. So, 2 things. One, I wanted to split this video. It just got a little bit too long for my liking, guys. 27 minutes, that's a long video for you guys. I'm going to split it up because I respect your time. 15 to 20 minutes is a good sweet spot. So that's where I'm going to be. And second thing, so a little bit more about the combine. I am genuinely curious what would you guys would have done? What do you guys think of our decision? Again, it makes sense to us to stick with that smaller chassis, smaller frame combine that's been around tried and true since the beginning of the axial flow rotor back in, 70s or whenever it was. That's basically the same combine that it's been back then. So it's tried and true, it's proven, it works. And the biggest thing, like I said, is we know how to work on it. You know, we've had 2588, 2388, 2166. We've had Cotton, that was machines well before my time. I think we even had 3 2588s. But anyway, so we've had that same style of machine for a very long time. So it just works for us, and especially because my 86-year-old uncle, who still helps us out a lot, he's vital to getting our machine serviced and everything. He knows that machine inside and out, and so does my uncle because he's worked on it and ran it for how long. So that's a big reason why. Now, as we look towards the future, who knows what will happen? Honestly, I think the 7088 might be on its last year on the farm. So we might get a 7140. I don't think we'll buy another brand new combine, but I think we will roll it for like a gently used machine, you know, a 7140. But who knows? We could see, if we see a 7230, we could see, if the price is right, we might go with that. So it just kind of depends on this second combine. Anyway, don't want to stretch this video out too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, take it easy. Comment down below what you guys think on our decision. And anyway, have a good one. Ta-ta for now.